One.
Hi, I'm Becky. I was saying that because Tanya told me to.
I love it.
So, when we do a room check here at New Directions for Women, we do it because the steps of Alcoholics Anonymous are broken into 1, 2, and 3, 4 through 9, and 10 through 12. Trust God, clean house, help others. This is the initial phase of us learning how to spiritually and emotionally clean our house by physically cleaning our house. Is this what you want?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. Don't edit any of it.
So one of the first things that was created here at New Directions when I got here was our daily chore list. This form does a lot of things. It welcomes a new woman into her space. It also lets her know the simple, basic housekeeping steps that she needs to do every day. And it provides an opportunity for those of you that are checking the room to know what it is that you need to check. Every day when we check a room, we want to check all of the nooks and crannies, all of the high places. That's a little dusty. All of the low places. And if you notice, I just got on my knees. And that's the third step in action when we hit our knees. We may not always know what we're doing when we get on our knees, but it's the act of humbling oneself, of knowing that I and of myself cannot answer all of my problems or all of anybody else's problems, that I need to ask in the morning for help. And so cleaning our rooms in the morning, getting down on our knees, checking for the dust bunnies, and all of that helps us get on our knees in the morning. It also, in looking for the dust bunnies, those are the emotional things that get caught up somewhere that we push way down inside, that we try to pretend never happened, never existed, or that we never felt, that need to get pulled up and out and shared with another person through the work of our fourth and fifth step. So if we don't know how to find the dust bunnies under our bed, we'll never learn how to find the dust bunnies that exist in our soul. So make sure when you clean a room, you take care of our women well. You take care. Okay, now I'll cry. By checking everything. By checking whether or not the lamp works. Open up the drawers. Look and see how well things are folded. How this looks is how the inside of their head looks right now. If this is all bashed in there, it means everything's bashed in their head. It means they're not ready to receive the clinical care that they're going to go receive at community meeting or process group or in an individual session. We need to help them learn how to organize their insides and manage their outsides so that they can receive all that we have to offer in a day. In the long run, it also makes your job a lot easier because instead of being reactive, you're being proactive. You're seeing problems before they ever happen. You're seeing somebody that may want to leave against clinical advice before they ever know that that's what's going to occur in their day. And so you're warding off all of those things and helping guide and keep them directed in a way that promotes recovery. Remember, every woman in recovery is either getting drunk or getting sober, getting high or getting clean every minute of every day for the rest of their lives. They suffer from a chronic incurable disease. They do not have to die of this disease, but they certainly will die with this disease. It's up to us to guide them before they learn how to guide themselves. Keeping a room clean, making sure things like, and even if you notice this desk is dirty. It's not nicely painted. It needs to be redone. I think there's a thing called a HIPPO request. It is our responsibility as the one checking this room to make note quickly that this needs to get repainted. So it's finding all of these things. It's making sure that we create an environment of care that produces healing, that gives them everything they need to believe this is the life that they deserve to have, and that they themselves can create it by what actions they take every single morning. So enjoy.